Professor Rosin told the gathering, made up of officials from CEMIX Concrete and the Barbados Cancer Society, screening and awareness remain important factors that lead to the early detection of prostate cancer. He added that there are gains being made in the fight against this disease, which has a greater impact on males of African descent. He also said technology has given great hope to the medical profession.
Robotics gives you the ability to look in three dimension, so you can actually, when you're operating with a robot, you can actually see the nerves very, very clearly. So the incidence now of impotence has gone right down to less than 2%, where it was about 15%, and incontinence has gone down from about 10% to 3 or 4%.
After being presented with a check from the sponsors for the Cancer Society's Prostate Walk and Run, he also spoke about what's new for this year's event.
We're adding a run for those very healthy people who want to run rather than walk. But other than that, I mean, we have discussed the idea of having a health fair. But we started the thought about that. We came from Philip, and as I mentioned earlier, the Rotary are doing such a thing, not for cancer, but for all diseases. And I think that would be very beneficial. And perhaps add things for children, where they could have things to jump in and other things that keep them busy while their parents are walking.
Group Chief Executive Officer of CEMIX Concrete, Philip Tempro, said they have plans for further improvement in the prostate fight.
We said we would just dedicate ourselves to prostate cancer and really own the space. So going forward, which Professor was alluding to, we would like to create not just a walk and a run, but a much bigger, widespread event that would include families more. Not that it doesn't include families, no, but it would include artists, it would include food, and create an afternoon for people to enjoy, spread the word, educate, and I think even test.
Deputy District Grandmaster for Barbados, Scottish Constitution, Leighton Waterman, said the Grand Lodge's involvement with the Barbados Cancer Society is bearing fruit.
This year we're looking to revamp some of the work we're doing in terms of ministry, having people to talk about their experiences. Because one of the things which came out of me from last year when we had that walk was I realized that there are actually a lot of Freemasons out there who've had prostate cancer or who went through prostate cancer. And we never knew until we actually had the opportunity last year for the walk. So again, for me, that was one of the good things which actually came out of that public event, that people are feeling more free to talk about their experiences. So I think that's something which we do need to grab upon and build upon as we move forward.
This year's Barbados Cancer Society Walk and Run will take place on May 26. Trevor Thorpe, CBC News.